I have a day off today. It's the 5th of July. There's no tournament I'm playing, so I can do whatever I want. So I just published the other vlog, and well, it's like almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I have Vegas at my disposal. So what should I do? Shows, restaurants, amazing restaurants, indoor karting, thrill rides on the Stratosphere Tower, sightseeing, general sightseeing, blackjack, slots, helicopter rides, go to the Grand Canyon, Area 51, shooting ranges, strip clubs. I think I know. Alright, I played like 2 hours of cash game. Made $77, so that's nice. It's so weird, like it always seems like in the cash games I'm making the money and I'm losing the tournaments, but I consider myself a tournament player and I enjoy tournaments way better. And a friend of mine once, when I told him, said, well, I like Disney World also, but it doesn't make me any money. So he has a point. I probably should really consider putting in more cash game sessions. I made the decision to try and walk from Planet Hollywood to the Plaza, where I'm going to have dinner with friends, but I will have to walk a lot, like inside, like try as much as possible to walk inside, because it is stupid hot. It's no fun walking outside. I'm out of breath. I just started walking. This isn't right. So here's a tip. You can actually walk through the Paris into Bally's. So you don't have to walk outside. As soon as you get into Paris, just find your way through the casino and then straight through to Bally's. Otherwise you have to walk outside, and you don't want that. There. They do a good job in like trying to use the casino labyrinth to prevent you from getting out again. Okay, I still don't know if I'm on the right track, to be honest. Probably takes way longer now than I had thought, but at least I don't have to work in 40 degrees heat out there. There it is. Welcome to Bally's. Made it. Can't film anymore because the casino starts again. Okay, all this here between Bally's and the Cromwell, all these like shops here, this is new. The last times I was here, there was like a big walkway coming from Bally's, like going to the strip, and there was nothing here. But they found a way of utilizing this to make some more money, and it's quite a good idea. There's a lot of like little shops and bars and restaurants. Looks quite interesting. I can't eat though, because I had like Earl of Sandwich, which is amazing, by the way. If you ever come here, try Earl of Sandwich. But I found out that it had, so I had a tuna melt sandwich. Found out it has 890 calories. So this little walk is doing me good. And I'm going to have food at Sushi Samba at 8. So yeah, a little walking will help. Okay, this is going to get interesting. I had like opted into being able to go with a self-driving car whenever one is available. So I apparently matched with one, and it's coming in 4 minutes. I know that there's going to be a driver, there's going to be somebody actually paying attention, but it's a self-driving car, and I've never been in a self-driving car. This is so cool. Hi. Okay, I arrived at the Palazzo. I did ride a self-driving car. It's still, it's zooming off now. The thing was, I wasn't allowed to film in there, and also it actually had some connectivity issues, so it was only driving by itself for a split second. But it's really cool. So I'm on the list, and I can try and do that again and see how a self-driving car is navigating through crazy Vegas traffic. And that was interesting. He explained back the whole technology behind it and so on. It just wouldn't work 100% yet, but I hope to get another chance, but I can't film inside. Anyway, that was exciting. So I'm at the Palazzo now, and I'm going to my favorite Vegas restaurant, Sushi Samba. Lovely dinner at Sushi Samba. I'm going to walk over to the Wynn now and do a little cash game session. It's literally basically on my way home. And after that then go to the Stratosphere, sleep, and I see you back tomorrow on, what is tomorrow? Friday. Friday, there we go, next Friday. And it will be another free day. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye! It's Friday again. Oh, I decided not to wear any makeup today, give my skin a little bit of rest. I'm wearing makeup every day, and like the heat and sweating and blah, blah, blah. Off to the Mirage. I'll tell you why in a bit. Okay, so the Mirage. First of all, it is not necessarily a casino I go to very often, and I don't enjoy playing poker here that much. There's a bit of a story in my book Stripnet, if you want to check that out. I tell a little bit what happened here. And I'm actually here to do some business because I need some more business cards, some flyers basically, for my book Stripnet. I want to put them all over town, and I need to print a few more. And there is a business center in here, so I'm going to do that now. And then I'm going to play a little bit of poker, but probably get some food first. Okay, craziness happened. I did just get my flyers, so I got that all done and sorted. It was quite expensive, so I was a bit like, nah, well, I just have to deal with it. But in the meantime, basically, while I was spending my time here at the Mirage to wait for those flyers to finish, I played some slots. And the thing is, like last time I was like playing a slot session here at the Mirage, I won the one of the Hangover jackpots for $400. So I thought, oh, let's just play Hangover again. And I won the jackpot for $600. So that just happened. And then I thought, well, okay, whew, all good. Go to the poker table, ask about the high hand bonuses. They explain that it's always like quads and straight flushes and you get bonuses. Second hand gets sevens, flop quad sevens. So win a nice pot plus the $100 bonus, and then later I even double up again. So I sat down with $100, stood up with $570. It's always been a lucky day for me. So I'm getting the lift back to the Stratosphere. By the way, it is so the hottest day of my trip. It's 43 degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit, and it's only like 5% humidity. So like my lips are just crumbling, everything is dry, and it's so hot. It's so unbearable hot, but at least it's not humid. But 5% humidity is crazy as well. Anyway, I'm going to the Stratosphere. I decided, by the way, it's a big decision. I decided not to play the little one for one drop tournament at the WSOP because I'm not running good with the tournaments, and just like forking out another $1,000 and then losing that would be not good for my psyche. So I decided, and I told my backers as well, that I'm going to split that up. They get partial refund, and then I play a couple of smaller tournaments instead of the big one. So far so good. I think they understand that I make the decision for all of our benefit. So I decided the first one I'm going to add to my schedule basically is going to be the $70 Stratosphere tournament tonight at 7 o'clock. And I'm running so hot today and I'm lucky, so let's just win that one and have like a tournament win right there. Not a meaningful tournament as I had hoped to do, but it'll be a good start. Okay, off to the Stratosphere. Rest in my room, and I just want to give you another advice if you're in Vegas and it's like today, so horribly dry. The thing is, like, there's a few things that you could do. One is, you know, here's the air conditioning. Unfortunately, you can't put anything on it, which is a bit tricky, because sometimes it's good during the night to just put a wet towel like around it. Obviously, you shouldn't cover it fully, but like around it, so that at least some water is coming. You might hear it already. Another trick is to just let the shower run a little hot, so that everything is nicely steaming up a little, to get a little bit of humidity into the room. Then I show you something else. It's like a nose ointment, and you put that in your nose, and also before you go to bed, this is super good. The first couple of times you come to Vegas, you will have absolutely crazy dry nostrils, and like the insides are completely dry, and you might even have like proper nosebleeds going on. So all this stuff helps. Funny thing is, the body gets used to it. So the first 2 times I think I was in Vegas, I had massive nosebleeds, and then after that it was fine. Then when I wasn't here for like 4 years or something, then yes, it happened again. So the body somehow adjusts to it. But these are tricks and tips and tricks for yourself if you go to Vegas and it's dry as F. Hello, it's Saturday and it's cloudy in Vegas. Look at that. There's no sun. I don't know what's happening, but I take it. It's probably going to be not humid, even though it would seem like it. I'm hoping it's not gonna rain, because that usually causes like flash floods and absolute chaos in the city. It looks a bit like rain over there, but the forecast doesn't say it. So fingers crossed there's no rain. I'm watching right now Russia versus Croatia. My God, like this World Cup, I mean, Germany's out, so I don't really care that much anymore. I just want to see good football, and well, it's been delivered. I didn't wake up early enough for the England match, but my God, what's going on in this World Cup? I can't really show it because I think something is going to be claimed if I put that up there. Anyway, so Saturday, yesterday, by the way, I played the event here at the Stratosphere. It didn't go well, and I just went to bed. That was it. I'm going to go to the Planet Hollywood now and play another bounty tournament. I did quite well in the other bounty tournament, so maybe this is another one where I can do well. It's a turbo though. It's going to be, I think, a deep stack turbo. But it's more, yeah, it's windy here from the air conditioning. Anyway, so off to the Planet Hollywood once again.
You get free golf equipment, you get to travel, play all of this. Cool.
No. Alright, first break. I'm basically just a little below starting stack. I'm super card dead, but the table is super fun, so that's not a problem. Having a lot of nice chats going on there. I could promote my book a bit, but yeah, the poker is just not working out yet, but it will. By the way, the Planet Hollywood tournament room is like upstairs of like the normal casino floor, and they win at the moment at soundtrack. Like the music they're playing is amazing, so it's really fun at the moment. Just have to start winning. No, I'm joking. I'm still in. Got 2 bounties, so it's going well. I have like almost 80,000 now, coming back to blinds. I think 1,500, 3,000. So doing quite all right. Buy-in was $350. I have 200 now in bounties. I need a little more to be up. So let's keep going. Hi guys. I'm finishing my day at the Stratosphere at this Roxy Diner. The menu is basically a newspaper, it's quite cool. I did bust the tournament, but I had 3 bounties, so I did almost the same thing as with the last one. I almost get my money back. Bounties tournaments seem to be my thing. I will look out for more of those because I decided I'm not going to play the Little Fun 1 drop. So yeah, I will say goodbye from now and I will see you soon. Good night, bye bye. My server is called Spanky.